Hey guys, funny story. So today, I ran into an old pal who hasn't ever watched my channel. Here's the most interesting part. He's a crypto trader who thinks XRP is a scam. Can you believe that? In this day and age, someone still thinks that this coin that could easily change lives is a scam. So I accepted the challenge and I explained to him the impact of XRP and Ripple to the crypto world. To cut the long story short, it ended with him buying as much XRPs as he could afford, and now he's a big-time fan of the coin. And this is what caught my attention. I didn't even have to show him the XRP price chart. Go figure. Now, I keep asking myself, why hasn't the SEC released this coin? If I can so easily convince someone who's never been into XRP to buy in. This coin has a legit structure and mission in the world. Anyway, story time is over. Let's get on to today's video. What's up, guys? Welcome to Moneyside, your favorite crypto news channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you get updates when we drop new videos. To my Moneyside fam, welcome back. Don't forget to smash that like button and comment in the section down below if you find this video informative. Now that that's out of the way, let's dive in. Let's talk about this tweet that brutally rips off the Band-Aid. Los XRP tweets that, "What would make me happy is if you concede the lawsuit against Ripple and deem that XRP is not a security. You could go ahead and admit to your involvement of the corruption in the free pass of Bitcoin and Ethereum. Happy Thanksgiving to you through Gary." Even though his thoughts are purely suspicion, you can't fail to agree with him. Because let's face it, why did Ethereum and Bitcoin get a free pass when XRP, which was by then the third largest crypto, gets sued? I mean, that sounds completely unfair. As a matter of fact, Bitcoin is more likely to get sued instead of XRP. That's because since time immemorial, Bitcoin has been used to conduct illegal businesses. But here's the catch. We can't find Nakamoto. That to me sounds like an excuse that gives Bitcoin a hall pass. And what's up with the gas fees on Ethereum? It's becoming one of the most expensive cryptos to trade on. XRP 1%er tweeted, "I love crypto, but Ethereum is disgusting. How does anybody pay those gas fees? XRP has me spoiled, I guess. I've transferred money 30 plus times and still haven't spent a cent in fees." And that's just one of the beauties of using XRP. Imagine what will happen when XRP gets to mass adoption phase. This coin will instantly lower the fees within the fiat world as well as the crypto world. That's because RippleNet's interface makes it easy to transfer money, even across borders, without having to worry about the fees. It's so negligible that you'd actually think you didn't get charged anything. That's exactly how it should be when trading cryptos. See? Now I don't understand why XRP is being sued when, in real sense, it's doing more for the community than any other cryptocurrency. Anyone who's been in the game long enough will agree with me that XRP is on the verge of being the next big thing in the crypto world, if it hadn't already. And that's all thanks to its well-thought-of interface and incredible tech team to back this coin. Don't even get me started on the XRP army. Hands down, single-handedly, the XRP army made a revolution over the internet and almost broke it with the Relist XRP campaign. But the SEC hasn't laid off from this coin since then. However, even though most onlookers predicted the death of this coin, it's still staying strong against all odds, even suppression from the whales and other powerful individuals. Yep, you heard that right. XRP is undergoing a lot of suppression, and I've said this time and time again. The best part is that this coin won't go down without a fight, and that's exactly what is happening. That is why this coin has maintained its price above the dollar mark, which is a privilege only a few cryptos can say they've experienced. Even with the negative publicity, delisting of this coin from major platforms, and other challenges, XRP keeps proving to us why you should invest in this coin. What's more, Ripple is also making partnerships with some of the leading players in the market. Therefore, with time, this crypto will soon rule the crypto world. That is why so many people believe in this coin. Ripple is making partnerships with central banks and other financial companies in the fiat world. Frankly, RippleNet has been adopted in the Asian and European markets. The biggest problem right now is the US market, which just so happens to be the headquarters of Ripple. If you were the owner of a company that's doing great overseas instead of your current country, would you stay? Look at what happened with Binance and its headquarters. Because of the endless regulations in China, the company chose to move its headquarters to Malta, and currently the exchange is flourishing in the global market. Don't be surprised if this lawsuit continues, Ripple chooses to move its headquarters to other places. All in all, in the meantime, Ripple is doing everything in its power to ensure they get into a settlement with the SEC. Which makes me wonder, if XRP isn't a security and the regulatory body knows about it, why haven't they settled yet? Or what are they still waiting for? Are they oblivious to the fact that they are hurting the future of Ripple, or what is happening? It's time we get answers from Gary, because this whole court case now doesn't make sense. Anyway, that said, time now to take a look at the numbers, the price action of XRP. When moon, Pooh? Asked Piglet. Moon soon, replied Pooh. Real soon. But we just tanked to under $1. Piglet gasped, a tear in his eye. Aren't you scared? We're an incoming 33% drop from $1.33 to 86 to 91 cents, Pooh said in what he hoped was a comforting voice. Now on to Bitcoin. It's about to retest the primary trend line and a strong support zone. According to my wave count, we should see the next rally to start really soon, but will fundamentals confirm? Since Bitcoin is part of the financial market, as example ETFs, we see more correlations to indices such as the Standard & Poor's 500. This shows that the overall sentiment has an impact on Bitcoin's price action. Today we've got news about a new coronavirus variant, as well as rising cases worldwide. If this crisis continues and we face another lockdown, central banks, such as the Fed, could face a real problem. If the economy will need more support due to the crisis, the Fed will have to decide whether they either fight the inflation with an acceleration of the tapering and to raise interest rates as planned and slow the growth of the economy down, or they change their plans and keep the rates low, support the economy with more money due to the emergency, and boost the inflation. The second case could be a really strong booster for Bitcoin, since the market tends to see Bitcoin as an inflation hedge protection. What do you think is going to happen? Will Corona be a big problem once again? Let me know what you think in the comments section below. Please keep in mind we're not a licensed financial advisor. All videos on this channel are intended for entertainment purposes only. Tell us what you think in the comments section below, and let's have a conversation. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, and please click on that subscribe button below. Then be sure to turn on your notifications so you get informed whenever we post our amazing content. Thanks again. We'll look forward to seeing you on the next Money Side.